Hey guys, Tyler here, going to be giving you a guide on how to go flawless in the Trials of Osiris. I know everyone is wanting to do this now since it just dropped, and this is, in my opinion, the best way to do it. So first of all, what everyone needs and what everyone's probably looking for is a good squad. Just having good chemistry with maybe some of your friends just that you played the game with for a long time. I know it helps me a lot. You really can't find people off LFG to play Trials with. I mean, some people will just carry you, but even that, like, playing with the random people just isn't great. So the next thing you're going to need is to buy all the boons. They really help. You should have accumulated quite a bit since Trials has been on hiatus for a couple months now. But after you buy all the boons, you guys are just gonna kind of want to talk strategy. I know the first map was Bannerfall, and that's kind of like an asymmetrical map, kind of just long corridors, mostly sniping is involved, so you're gonna want a good sniper, and you're gonna want a good primary that has some distance. But some of the best primaries, I think, this is all my opinion, so just take all this with a grain of salt, but my top primary I use, as you can see, is the Red Death. Some people disagree. I think it's the best gun in Trials right now, as I did for year one when it first dropped. Just the perks it gives you, the health you regen once you get a kill. I mean, it's a 3-burst headshot. It's a great gun. There are other good pulse rifles out there, like the Bad Juju, the Hawksaw. I mean, there's just a bunch. Hand cannons, I mean, there's good hand cannons for Trials. This map in particular is not very good for hand cannons. I mean, the Hawk Moon has good range. The Last Word is alright on this map. I mean, everyone's upset the Thorn is now useless, but I've actually seen some people use a Thorn in Trials and get some kills, so I don't know. Just special weapons. The Irene is probably the top tier sniper right now. It's a legendary. You get it from the who do you get it from? You get it from you get it from Arms Day from the gunsmith. It's really good as the bonus damage. I mean, it's pretty much like Aphrodite Spear at this point. It's just ridiculous. You can one-shot people with it no matter where you hit him. With the bonus damage, 1,000-yard stare is a good sniper depending on the perks you get. The Hereafter, that's an exotic. I don't know if people like to use exotics for their specials, but that's a good sniper. Black Hammer is alright, has a high impact, but that's not really how it used to be. The shotguns, I'm not a big shotgun guy anymore. I never really was. The Conspiracy Theory is pretty good. The Party Crasher is good. There aren't very many shotguns right now. Shotguns aren't this popular, especially on the maps that are year 2, because they're all kind of sniping maps. Maybe on the Dreadnought. I don't know what the Trials map's going to be for next week, but we'll see. For heavy weapons, I just use the Raid LMG because I don't really have a good rocket. I have the Truth, but I don't like. I mean, I guess you could switch for the heavy round and use the Truth. You just, any rocket with proximity and like blast radius, I think it increased velocity. I think it's called Javelin perks. Those are the best perks for a rocket. So I know the Future War Colt sells a good rocket with proximity and Javelin. So if you want to drop some marks on that, it's probably worth it. I like using the LMG because people tend to miss their rockets sometimes, and if they miss their rocket, you can just mow them down, and you only get like 2 or 3 rockets now. So I'm not a big fan of rockets, but the guns are very important. With the classes, everyone's crying about how, oh, the Sunbreaker's so overpowered, oh my god. But I mean, it's really not. It's pretty balanced compared to everything else. It takes 2 golden guns to kill a hammer, and I mean they take a lot of damage, but all you have to do is just listen to when someone uses their hammer and just wait it out. I mean, just sit in the back of the map till it's gone, and if you team fire the Sunbreaker, I mean, he'll go down pretty quick. You just gotta dodge those hammers. The new Warlock subclass, I'm not a big fan of it. It's good in Crucible, but not really in Trials. I mean, I don't know, I like to run Res, just because it comes in clutch when you need to bring someone back into the fight who's down, or you can res someone who's down next to you and you're down. I'd say Res is the best choice for the Warlocks. Sunbreaker is definitely the best for the Titans, but the Hunter's kind of tricky, because the Night Stalker, you can tether anyone and it'll hold them down, and your team can just fucking annihilate them. It'll stop anyone who's using their super, so I mean, if you have a Night Stalker on your team, like, just save it for the Hammer Bros, because there's gonna be a lot. I mean, I'm seeing some Blade Dancers, not very many. Golden Guns, not very many. I mean, Night Stalker, it's really, the Hunter is more support class now. And if you have a good Hunter, they can just save your team from getting just wrecked by other supers, I mean. And I can't really stress this enough, like, rezzing your teammates is like the top priority. Don't go for kills if you have a teammate down unless you know you can get them. Just pick your teammate up, you'll get the shield, and make sure someone on your team has Strength of the Wolf from some gear. I mean, Light Beyond Nemesis for the Warlocks, Crest of Alpha Lupi for the Hunter and Titan. You just have to have at least one on your team. Having all three is great, but some people don't like doing that. I run the Stag just because it helps me get my super faster when teammates are down and stuff like that. But that's because I'm a selfish prick, so I like to, I try to kind of carry my teammates. They might disagree with me because, you know, my friends like talk shit, but that's just how I like to play. Some of the best Trials gear, like I'm saying, just Crest of Alpha Lupi and the Light Beyond Nemesis are probably the top things you're going to see. Maybe I don't even know if that's year 2. I'm not really big on the Titans right now, but I know that they have some good year 2 gear. But other than that, I mean, that's about it. Just, you know, stick with your team. Don't run off on your own. Rushing people does not work in Trials because you're just going to get lit up unless you are just an amazing player and you know how to outplay people. Kind of baiting people out is also good. Getting your shields low and then having them chase after you, have your teammates just waiting is good. And just basic aim. I mean, if you have good aim and you know you can kill someone 1v1, you're gonna win a lot of games, because most people I meet in this game, they just kind of spray. I mean, I've seen the Zalo Supercell and they just kind of shoot all over the place. I don't really know what they're doing. And let's see, I mean, some of the stronger grenades to use, I would say Proximity Mine is a good grenade. It's always been good for PvP. The Scorch Grenade for the Warlocks is great. Axion Bolt. And Voidwalker is very strong as well. I mean, the Nova Bomb, I've seen a good strategy is just rush the heavy and just Nova Bomb it on the 3rd round, and you can just ace the whole team. I mean, it's great, but you gotta have faith in your Warlock. I'm not a big fan of Blink, but that's good. People like to Blink Shotgun. You just have to have a high range shotgun. I mean, Party Crasher is like the only shotgun that has a high enough range since they took away shot package, which is kind of bullshit, but everyone likes to cry, so they gotta ruin the game for everyone else. So sniping's big now. I mean, fusion rifles, still a joke. I would I wouldn't use a fusion rifle. If you're just fucking around, sure, but if you want to win and go to the Lighthouse, you're probably not gonna make it with a fusion rifle. There's not much to be said. You just have to, like I said, have a good team. You gotta know when is a good fight and when to kind of back off. Some teams are just better coordinated, but you might have better strategy than them. You just gotta outthink the other team. You gotta know where they're gonna go, when they're gonna go, what their plan is before they can just overwhelm you. And once you get a man down, I don't know. The thing I don't like about trials is the rezzing. If you couldn't res people, I think it'd be better, but that's just my opinion. Because once people get a kill, they just kind of go all in, and they just usually get killed by the other guys because they forget there's still 2 other people. I wouldn't suggest rushing once you get a kill, but kind of push. Just stand on the bodies. That's all you have to do. Don't chase people. If you want to go flawless, camping, people don't like camping, but it's kind of a big thing. I wouldn't say camp and just sit in the back the whole time, but you gotta know when is a good time to go after a kill and when you should just kind of wait it out. And there's ways to clutch. I've done it myself plenty of times. 3v1, people will rush in on you one at a time, and it's stupid, but people are stupid in this game. You just gotta take advantage of this people. Find the weakest link on an enemy team and just keep killing him. He will hold the team down. Trials is all about teamwork, so you just gotta know who the weaker player is on their team, and it's usually gonna be the hunter. No offense, hunters, but that's just how it is. Titan and Warlock, superior class, and you just gotta pick on the hunter and just try to make people. I'm kind of a dick when I play this game, so I like to. If I could, I would talk shit, but you can't really, because I don't even know if there's game chat for trials. I've never heard anyone else talk on the other team, but just kind of dance on their dead bodies and kind of teabag a little. Just get them on edge, and they'll start playing worse, and then I'll just help you just fuck them up even more at the end. That's pretty much it, guys. You just gotta know your own play style. Everyone plays differently. There's 9 subclasses now, so you're not really gonna meet the same kind of play style every game. Running across 3 Sunbreakers it's tough, but you can do it. 1 tether. That's all you need, and they're done. Blade Dancer. Blade Dancer's a joke. You can just shotgun them once in the head and they're dead, and just run. Golden Gun. Golden Gun's kind of hard to get away from if the person has good aim, and it's just you get shot, you're dead unless you're a Titan. But I've seen 1 bubble in trials. Bubble's good against hammer, but I wouldn't really recommend it. Striker's always going to be strong, but it's like a 1 kill, 2 kill kind of thing. You're not really going to get all 3 people with your striker. Nova Bomb is good, but again, it's kind of unless they're all bunched up, and you can get killed while you Nova Bomb. Like I said, I run res, Viking Funeral, just to burn people after they're shot. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like, subscribe possibly, but just use what I say, and I'm not going to say that everything I told you is right, but that's just, I go to the Lighthouse every week, so listen to me, don't listen to me. Everyone has their own play style, but just kind of work with your teammates. Don't get mad. Talk to them. Figure out who your friends, what friends you have that work well with you, and just use the OP guns. That's pretty much it. There's no honor in using a good gun. People are going to complain and say you're bad or whatever. Who cares? Just play how you play,
Dude,
and if you win,
how does he get
that's
there?
it.
So much
Thanks,
faster
guys.
than me
That's how I get
every
there
time. Ugh, why? Why can every... Man. I don't understand. Come, please.
Oh my god, that grenade was nice. Alright, he's...
Using it.
Okay, he's running behind you, Darren.
Guardian down.
How?
Future after this.
I'm starving like Marvin.
Guardian down.
Oh, that was nice. Can you pick me up, Tyler?
Not really, they're both aiming at me. I'm probably gonna die. What? Darren, where are you, dude? Why are you all the way the fuck up? Coming to pick me up?
No, you could have gotten a shield as long as me.
I had no health, I would have just got shot and died immediately.
You pick me up.
I mean, Darren could have shot them all there. I mean, what was he doing?
Enemy team eliminated.
Suka just like comes out of nowhere. That was funny. Darren, stop carrying us.
Maybe later.
Okay, they're all here. And this guy's like on my
Ammo
balls.
available.
How the fuck is that faggot still alive? Yo, she sucked me. She did. Those are so funny.
I think they're pretty funny.
Guardian down.
What?
That's what you get, dude.
I tethered the guy with the thing. Whoever's at my body.
Hammer, bro.
Two left there, two left.
Guardian down.
The Titans eat so much damage.
Watch their bodies. I think maybe. Okay, Tyler.
He's on the left side of the wall. He's on. He's about to peek. He got me.
Either bring it home, Derek. Yeah. Flawless, baby. The Lighthouse shipmaster. Woo!
Eliminated. Congratulations, Guardians. Nice work.
Thanks, Shax. You're that dude. Whoa, that noise.
9-0.
Whizzle.
This was actually fun. 9-0, baby. Woo! Okay, that's fucking gay. I don't care, dude. That's all that matters.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
How does it feel getting carried by Dern?
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's really check for you.
As long as I go 9-0, I'll fucking just sit here and go 0-9 every game. Take me to the lighthouse. Blah, blah, blah. Where's my achievement? Where's my achievement?
We didn't even need to use the law spoon. The lighthouse, baby.
Oh, I got the ship. Sup me.
Did you really?
Yee.
May I see?